Hello my friends, this is another milestone in my donkey experience in my life. It is 1st of October already, and for a few months I have been owning this dear pet and friend of mine with the long ears. And we have been training and riding around the near places, and today my plan is to ride with my donkey towards Qurna market, the Saturday and Tuesday market, the big market. I need the market itself, but I think it's a good time to see if we can get it done with the donkey. So it will be something like 1 hour ride each direction, and it is hot. Even though it's 1st of October already, it's 40 degrees now and will be 42 in a couple hours. Before we get back, we'll be 42 already. What do you think, my friend? Will we withstand that kind of trial? Recently, my long-eared friend broke away from the rope and went to another donkey. Not this one. This one is his friend, but another donkey, and made a fight. And the other one almost bite his ear off. And many other bites were there, and he damaged the knee of the other donkey. It was a big mess. But it was a bit more than a month ago, and now everything is healed, and he's not even afraid of me touching the ear. Before he was afraid. You see, now he's letting me to touch here where the big cut was. He's a little bit kind of cautious, and he stopped when I started to touch him there, but he doesn't have pain there anymore. Yes, my friend, hopefully you won't do it again. And we are trying our best to keep the ropes in order so that it's not possible. So yeah, it's a good time to see if it will work or not. Will be interesting experience. If you want to see what happens, feel free to join. No, not jokes. Not. Let's go outside on the street. Oh, hello! This is cool. Jay Jiddan. Oh, that's cool. This is what I did in my childhood. One of my best memories in the childhood. Going with all kinds of floating things in the waters, including ice. Here we go, Qurna market. We'll see how it will work out. What do you think, my donkey? Will it be a good trip or a difficult one because of the heat? Söyle. 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 Ya. Abi. So far, so good. We are moving. Söyle atrak. Atrak. Assalamu alaikum. Here we have some friends. How do you feel, my Khumar? Khumari, my donkey, my friend. Is it not too hot for you? It kind of should be okay for you, I guess. That's how the water is being pumped to the fields for irrigation of these channels there. Now, friends, we have been something like 45 minutes, bit more, in the way. And we are approaching Qurna market. Qurna is this place. It's not far from the west bank of Luxor, which is called usually Al Jazeera or also Barat, the bit further place. And this place is called Qurna or Qurna. They write it Qurna with ka sound, but they usually pronounce it Qurna, at least locally here. And we have been doing quite well, except a bit slow. My donkey is kind and nice, but he sometimes is slow. But that's the least of all the problems, I think. If you want speed, don't choose donkeys anyway. This is About page of my YouTube channel. And if you scroll down, you will find the link to my Patreon, where I post more personal videos which are not meant for the general public in YouTube. There on that side, on the right, would be closer way towards the market, but there is no place to tie the donkey to, so we'll be going on the left through the... Can I do it with my one hand? Yes, I can. Thank you, donkey, for listening me. So, Solja. And... No, not that far, yes, only this far. Tamam. Good, my donkey. There is his relative. And yeah, we'll be going from this side through the cemetery, because on that side I have seen before that people are tying their donkeys and leaving while they're in the market. So I'll be like them now, for the first time in my life. Exciting stuff. Well, that was funny. One man just passed on the cargo tricycle, the tursek as they call it, and he was so excited to see me on a donkey, and he was shouting on all the street and showing thumbs up. Good way, I love tourists, I love tourists. Funny. But he was genuinely happy and excited. What a nice people live here. Now this is the place. We need to go in, my donkey. Tamam. Now, friends, tell me now, how often do you do this kind of stuff in Europe? You know, I almost feel proud of myself. Childish but true. To ride a donkey, my own even donkey. Well, first to have and own a donkey in Egypt, then to ride it on my own, without my local friends even knowing it, all the way. Salam alaikum. Everybody shows thumbs up and smile, and these people are so nice. So to ride on my own all the way towards Qurna market and to go through the cemetery to the right place where I know the donkeys are being tied for the market, to buy my beans and peas and rice and all the other stuff, some fruit which I need for the next week, and then to come back, untie my donkey and ride back home. Isn't that a cool life, my friends? I can't be anything else than proud. You see, there are two donkeys tied already there, so mine will be another one. Hello, salam alaikum. Shukran. He was inviting me to his house, probably to drink tea. What a nice people. Only thing, where do I tie the donkey? I could tie it there, kind of, but not really. I cannot tie it here, because who knows, they might start a fight between themselves if they're too close. Yeah, there is a stone. Where do I get some stone or some pole? Let's see, maybe somewhere further. It would be nice to find a place which is good for donkey and where it's not in anybody's way and not damaging anybody's trees and the property or anything. Ah. Okay, he said there. Solo? Solo? Salam alaikum. Khumari henna?
باركن هنا باركن.
هذا تري؟ ما فيش مشكلة.
فيش مشكلة.
اوكي شكرا.
مش يبي after.
No. Is it your tree? Or I go somewhere else?
No, here is better.
It's okay, yeah?
Yeah, from the donkey, yeah.
Tamam. What a nice people. They invited me here to tie my khumari here. What do you think, my friend? My long ear friend. Will you be good here? It's a good tree. A nice place in the shade. You look sad, as all donkeys look sad when they are tied. You may be sleeping now soon. We'll see. Okay, Khumari, I'll go to the market. You wait me here. السلام عليكم. بكام فاصوليا؟
فاصوليا 28 جنيه.
28.
28.
2 كيلو لو سمحت.
كيلو ولا 2 كيلو مرة واحدة؟
2 تمام. بكام رز؟
رز 18.
18. 1 كيلو. بكام ده؟
سلة.
بكام؟
22.
22. اها. تمام. 2 كيلو. شكرا جزيلا.
هات يا اخي نص كيلو. بسبعة ونص خليناك تبيعها بخمسة. بسبعة ونص جايبها خليناك تبيعها بخمسة. واحنا بعنا ب 12.
So, we are ready to go. This is what I made. I made it in equal half all the weight to distribute it evenly, and I used another polythene bag to tie it over the saddle. We'll see if it works. Hopefully it does. What do you think, Khumari? What do you think, my donkey? Should be good. And I drink some water from these things. And the new friend whom I met here, he taught me how to use a plastic bag like that one. and I pour water in it and gave to my Humari, to my donkey. So now you, my friend, as well have drinking. We're ready to go home. What do you think, my friend? You know what, since I'm here, I will not be going, yeah, Humari, we'll go there. I'll not be going there in the same way we came here. We'll be going this way for a while. It's more noisy and more risky road because of the big traffic. But there is a place where they sell subia, at least they were selling it before. Isn't that beautiful? Sorry, I can't film straight because my dear friend is moving, but I'm grateful for him to move. So I won't stop that. Yeah, that looks like Assalamu alaikum. Everybody is smiling and waving. What a nice place, what a nice country. It looks like the subia man, the man who sells subia, is there in his usual place. Nice. We'll get some and then I'll show you what it is. Assalamu alaikum. عندك صوبيا؟
عندي صوبيا.
بكام واحد؟
في ب5.
5. كبيرة؟
ب 12.
12؟
12.
واحد لو سمحت. So this is subia. It's some drink. I don't know exactly what it's made from. There is some rice, I think. There is some sugarcane juice, asir al-gasab, but I'm not sure. But it's in any way terribly tasteful. I don't know how to tell it even. Very, very tasty. And this is how they sell them. Isn't it cool? What do you think, Humari? Okay, we'll be going now. That subia thing is so tasty. I wonder how they make everything to taste so good in Egypt. Like everything in Egypt tastes so good. Any food you try, it's so good. What is this? And so beautiful place as well, isn't it, my friends? How not to be grateful being here. So we're turning off from the big road, back on the small back road. That will be a lot more enjoyable and quieter and safer way how to travel. What do you think, my dear friend? My dear donkey? Will be nicer. And actually, we can make a small change. We did travel on the parallel next road after that small canal, but we can... I know, we go there. Salam alaikum. We will go actually this exact same road back, because I'm not sure if I can get through on that road which we just passed. So we cross this small canal as well, and then we go right to the south. What do you think, my donkey? This will be a much more enjoyable road than this big one, and safer. This is my Patreon page. Did you know that you can choose there any monthly subscription fee that you want? There are no limits. You can leave the $5 per month, or you can enter something more substantial if you want to support me more. Or you can also enter something so small that you will not even feel it in your monthly budget. But it will still make a big difference for me, especially if there will be many such patrons like you. You can use PayPal or card payments, whichever you prefer. The Patreon subscription payments will be made automatically each month, and you can change or cancel them at any time. This is electrical version of the pump for irrigating those fields there. You see where the water goes. It's actually interesting. It's 42 degrees, sunshine of course, and I'm still okay. It is hot, but not unbearably hot. So obviously living throughout this summer in Egypt, I have got used to this heat. I'm a bit afraid whatever will happen when I go to Europe one day, whenever it might happen. I might freeze to death when it's 20 degrees only. And God forbid if I would go to Europe in winter. That would be a sure death. No cars there. Soru, Adri, Adrak, Soru. And we got even here without stopping. Wow, I didn't expect that. Oh, can you believe it? We are almost home, my Humar. And I got, you see, these things. My donkey likes it very much. I'll give him some, what do you call it? I'll say him thank you in that way after we're finished in a minute. Salam alaikum. Now, we are at home, my Humar. Humari. You are such a good boy, my friend, my long-eared friend. You are such a good boy. How did you like this journey? It was first of that kind, isn't it? Wasn't it? He likes this tree, these branches. Oh, my dear friend. Yeah, all in all, I could say it was a fantastic, nice expedition. I'm really happy that we did it. It was hot, it is. I'm a bit tired because of that hot weather, 42 degrees. But we did it, and we are quite well. Nice. Thank you, dear donkey. And thank you, my friends, for joining me in this video. All the best. See you in some other time. If you'd like to hear more from me and support me in my ways, you're more than welcome to become my patron. Find the link to my Patreon page just under the description of my YouTube channel's About page.